Fact: many neurodivergent people struggle with impostor syndrome, the feeling that their achievements don't count, or that they've somehow fooled everyone around them. Introduction. Impostor syndrome shows up when the world keeps sending signals that your way of thinking or working isn't the right way. For autistic people, ADHDers, dyslexic thinkers, and others, this can build up over years of feedback that overlooks strengths and focuses only on differences. The result? A quiet but powerful doubt. What if I'm not really capable? Presentation of problem challenge. Society tends to measure success by narrow neurotypical standards. Productivity equals how many hours you sit still. Communication means eye contact and small talk. Organization means color-coded planners. When you don't fit those molds, it's easy to assume your skills don't matter. That gap between what you do well and what's recognized feeds the voice of imposter syndrome. For neurodivergent people, this can trigger extra layers of anxiety, burnout, and masking, pretending to be someone you're not just to survive the comparison. Exploration development. But here's the truth. Imposter syndrome isn't proof of inadequacy. It's proof of misaligned validation. Neurodivergent individuals often excel in pattern recognition, creativity, problem-solving under pressure, and empathy for others who struggle. Yet those aren't always the traits workplaces or schools highlight. When the environment doesn't celebrate your way of contributing, you start to question your own value. There's also a perfectionism trap. Many neurodivergent people push themselves to meet impossible standards, fearing one mistake will expose them. Instead of enjoying accomplishments, they minimize them. That project only worked because I got lucky. Or, anyone could have done that. This thinking erases authentic strengths. Climax, key moment. Imagine shifting the frame. Instead of asking, "Do I deserve to be here?" ask, "What strengths do I bring that others may not see?" A dyslexic person may struggle with spelling, but create innovative designs no one else imagined. An autistic person may find small talk exhausting, but bring clarity, honesty, and deep focus to complex problems. An ADHDer may juggle distractions, but thrive in crisis situations where rapid creative thinking is needed. These are not flaws. They're assets that broaden what success can look like. Conclusion summary. Imposter syndrome feeds off comparison and silence. The antidote is recognition and voice. Recognition that your contributions matter, even if they don't fit neurotypical checklists. Voice to share your story and connect with others who felt the same doubts. By reframing imposter feelings as signs of systemic bias and a not personal failure, you take away their power. Call to action. If imposter syndrome has crept into your life, pause and name one strength that comes directly from your neurodivergence. Hold on to it, build from it, and remember, you don't have to prove your worth by meeting someone else's standard. You belong as you are. Like and subscribe if this message resonates. Coffee 5 is here every day to remind you that neurodivergence isn't a limitation. It's a different lens, and one worth celebrating. Share this with someone who needs to hear they are enough today.